I lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused way of eating, and here's what I ate today. They changed the look of this app. Not the app and how it works, at least not that I know of yet, but now it's a yellow with a little, looks like the old film that we used to see like on TV, like back in the olden days. You know, they had the film reel and the film reel. That's what it looks like, and it's yellow. Anyway, I made the not so bright executive decision to not put on my coat. Oh, dang it. Do I have a spoon in here? Ah, curses. Listen, we're just going to talk about it, and I ain't going to take a bite. I'll just wait till I get back inside to take a bite. What I have is, told y'all I have this, and then I have one more cabbage left. So this is the cabbage that I sauteed over the weekend because it was going to go bad. I took some hamburger. I didn't put any sauces on it. I just did some seasonings. So just know it's going to be good. Just trust me. Trust me. So anyway, so yeah. But look what I brought, guys. I brought our cheese. Like we could do that at lunchtime instead of supper. So today, yesterday was the 3rd. I didn't realize it until after I already edited the video. And I'm like, I am not going to stick another video on. So December 3rd was EDAM, Edam cheese. I go eat them. That's right. I'm going to eat it. Eat them. Anyway, so let's see what Edam cheese tastes like. Okay. It's softer cheese, like not a hard one. I don't know. A lot of cheeses taste the same. It's kind of like a cheddar with some kind of twang to it. I better not put this in my trash can in here, because future Terry's gonna be like, "What smells so bad?" It's good. Listen, I ain't never met a cheese I didn't like. I have never had Limburger cheese. I'd like to try that someday. Have y'all ever had Limburger cheese or head cheese? I think it's called head cheese. I've never had that either. I may not jump for that. I remember when I worked in the grocery store, I hated when people bought, it was this lunch meat that had a white ring around it. I don't remember what that was called. I don't remember, but it was like a loaf of almost like bologna, and then there was a white ring of cheese around it, but I can't remember what that was called. Anyway, all right, this one is goat cheese. I think goat cheese tastes like a firm cream cheese. I've had goat cheese before. I just think it has that taste. Got that smooth, creamy twang. Y'all, oh, I brought this. It's been opened already last night. All right, so our sweet Callie, her legs are getting weak. Not all the time, but I'd say over the past month or so, there's probably been about 4 or 5 times where she's tried to, I guess past 2 months, 4 or 5 times where she tried to jump on the bed and she just doesn't get up there, and I hear this bump thump. So it's like the bed, it's like her chest hits it and then she falls. So I'm trying, she does not like it, I'm trying to teach her to walk up the steps that I have for the bed. She don't like it. And last night was one of the nights she did that. And then this morning she jumped out of bed. I think she forgets that she's not a spring chicken anymore. She jumped out of bed and I heard a thump, and so she just gets so excited she jumps out of bed and she can't land on all 4 feet as hard as she used to. So it's like she's not accepting that she's aging. Kind of like Judy. Judy just went on a trip with her bestie. It was somewhere at Tennessee, I think Gatlinburg and some other places. Judy ain't accepting that she's 83 either. Anyway, so yeah, so I have a slip leash that just goes around, around the neck. And I forced her to walk up the stairs a few times last night, these two little steps to get up into the bed. And then this morning I made her go up a couple times too. She didn't like it. And later on, she just hopped right up in the bed. But I need her to understand that there is another way for whenever she just can't get up there, But I felt bad because this morning, when she jumped out too hard, when she was eating, her little leg was just kind of like, it was just trembling. I'm like, oh, my baby girl. It's like it's just getting too weak. But she's hanging in there. I told her, oh, we're going to hang in there because as long as she can handle it. Because if it's like that all the time, then it's one thing. But if it's weak because she jumped too hard. But dadgummit, learn how to use that step. So I'm going to make her learn how to use that step if it kills both me and her. Not really, but Anyway, so, tonight's pool. So I can't talk to y'all a lot. We start a new session. So, so I'll see what that's about. It's the same team, but a new season, so to speak. So, all right, love y'all. I'll see you at Lupper. Bye. Hello. I've got pool tonight. I'm wearing my pumpkin shirt. I know it's December, but I can wear a pumpkin shirt if I want to. Oh. Ziggy, what's my notifications?
Terri, there's one new notification. From Amazon Shopping. I found a low price offer inspired by an item in your cart. To make in 32 ounces ceramic dog cat bowl with separate elevated metal stand. It's $12.72 after $12.72.
Ziggy, stop. I don't need to buy nothing. All right, so what do we have? We have some rotisserie chicken and 2 eggs. And I fried the eggs most of the way done. Then I added the chicken. Now, at that point, what I could have done was add some Alfredo, but I opted to just do the chicken and eggs with different seasonings. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to take a bunch of time talking because I'm taking time pooling. Come on. There you go. Get down in there. All right. Come on, fella. Why you gotta do me like that? Y'all know what I'm gonna sing. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I thought it was a bone. Now, it's strawberry vanilla. So we're gonna see what we think. I had one the other day, so I knew it was gonna be good. All right, there we go. We gotta charge my phone. Gotta charge my watch. And I'll pull out here around 6. So it's 4:40. No, 4:50. 4 something. All right, bye. Hello. So this is the footage that I got. I got there early, and so is practicing. That is our captain. We have they changed it over this session. So previously, Wheels Wayne was our captain, and now he's our co-captain. And then that right there is our captain for right now. It's always good. I like he gets there early, so I get there early, and it's really nice because he's very patient with me, and he likes to teach me things, and I do feel like I'm getting better, but I will say in my actual game, I did not win. So I did lose the game, but that's okay. Like I said, this is practice, and so we have a new player, and it's fun. He just started last night because, like I said, this video, sorry, I'm recording this the next day, but in a few minutes, like right now I'm playing my captain, and then here in a little bit I'll be playing our new guy, Austin. He's actually really good, so it's really neat because our captain, his son, he plays, and so our new guy, they've been good friends since 7th grade, so kind of bring some new lightheartedness to the team. So they're both 19, so it's kind of cool playing with them. Our team is a good mixed. We have let's see, so we have Wayne and big capital T. I call him capital T, our captain Terry, because there's 3 Terrys. So Wayne, other Terry, me Terry, Chris, and and Ewan and Tammy. So 6 of us are all in the same age range. We're in somewhere in our 50s. And then we've got the two 19-year-olds. So it's pretty cool. You know, it's fun hanging out with them and just getting to know how other people do. But it was a good night. Had fun. I got home. It was about 11:15. I definitely took a melatonin to help knock me out because I was wound up. When I go, I have been taking nuts with me, like my container of nuts that I've been eating in the evening. So I practice it. Then whenever I keep score, oh my gosh, I had to keep score on 9-ball last night. That's the hard one because you can't even look away from the table because you have to know when somebody marks or knocks in a specific ball when you're playing 9-ball. In the old way, when it was a paper scorecard, it was pretty good because you just put a little tally mark for the balls that were hit in. And I don't remember if we had to differentiate which ball was knocked in. And so, now you have to actually say, like, whenever they break, sometimes people hit in more than, 2 or 3 balls. And I'm like, what balls went in? Because, me and colors and my vision, it ain't so good. So I have to really strain to see, did they had the blue in or was it purple? So anyway, and then after each round of 9-ball, their person who's keeping score and whoever on our team's keeping score, they holler out, I've got 11 to 18 and I've got 14 to 22, and we compare scores because since you have to differentiate which balls were knocked in by which player, if something's off, then you go over and all right, well, let's look at the previous one and compare. So anyway, I kept 9-ball last night and then for a while, and then I let somebody else take over and I went and practiced some more. But like I said, I still lost mine, but that's okay. Every time I play, I feel like I grow as a player and I learn a little bit more. So it was fun. I definitely had to take a shower this morning, smelling like a bar. Some bars are different than others. Like this one, the whole place just really is strong cigarette smell. But then going to the other place, Hot Shots, it's interesting where the pool tables are. People aren't allowed to, it's like a no smoking area. Now I think they vape in there, but if they want to have a cigarette, they have to step out into where all the tables and stuff are, around the TVs and stuff, which I find interesting. So when I play there, I don't come home smelling like a bar. But I definitely had to take a shower today because it's oh boy. I had a good run. This might be the run. I can't tell because I just did a bunch of cutting. But I had a run and I got 3 or 4. Again, this is practice though. I got 3 or 4 balls in a row. I was trying to tell the new guy, that's who I'm playing right now. I was trying to tell him, oh no, that's not the one. I said, that maybe this is it. I'm not sure, but that's Austin back there with the hat. And I'm trying to tell him the name of this game is called Let Terri Win. Now, I don't know if he understands that, but I told him, I said, you're not playing pool with me, buddy. This game is called Let Terri Win. He didn't. He didn't let me win. Doggone it. But anyway, so yeah, that's what footage I have. I wish I could I just sing us out. I'll sing us a song. This little gospel light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little gospel light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little gospel light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine. Look at me doing good. Don't you try to it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you try to it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you try to it out. Look at me lining that ball up, doing all good. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine all the time. Then the next verse is, oh, look at me, I got it, go Terri Toodle, go Terri Toodaloo. The next one, hide it under a bushel, no. Look, I just whacked that thing. I'm gonna let it shine, hide it under a bushel, no. I'm gonna let it shine, hide it under a bushel, no. I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. That's some of the songs I teach the kids if I was, in the old Sunday school. But since they do the new method, the newfangled stuff, we don't sing them. We sing just the radio songs. But I do have little kids this week. I know I'm talking about church while I'm in a bar. That's all right, because you can find God in a bar. That's for sure. Anyway, all right. Well, how much time we got here? We got about 17, 18 seconds. So, yeah. So, I had a fun night. I really, really enjoyed myself. Like I said, I learned something every time I play, but I don't always win. And that's okay. I don't have to always win. Love you guys. Bye.